Hi guys, good morning to everyone, especially to my Manchester United fans, and then all those who love sports. Today I am going to talk about Manchester United because this is a team I love dearly with all my heart and with all my blood. Today we are going to talk about the Champions League, and as you know, already all the football fans know that Manchester United is playing today against Young Boys. The match will kick off around 4:15 p.m. That is the time the match will take place. Now, let's come to the group. Let's come to the group. When the group was mentioned, we had Manchester United, Atlanta, Villarreal, and Young Boys. If you look at these four teams here, Atlanta, Man United, Villarreal, and Young Boys, on paper you think they are cheap teams, but they are not cheap. Only should remember that there is no team that is small in the Champions League. There is no team that is small in the Champions League. I have made a lot of research on Young Boys, and if you look at the record, they've won their last out of the 5 matches, their last 5 matches, they've won 4 and drew 1. Now, Young Boys is a very, very stubborn team. They have to play 6 matches during the qualifying series to qualify to this stage. They beat teams like CFR Cluj and some other teams. I can't mention the names here. So it means that they were well prepared. They have played a lot of matches before getting to this stage. So we should not underrate them. We should not underrate it. They have also won their Super League for the 16th time in their history. That is the reason why they qualified to the Champions League. So they've been playing matches during the qualifiers to play at the group stage. So we should not underrate Young Boys. Now, they have been coached by one of the most, I call him the most talented coach, because if you look at when he was David Wagner, when he was coaching Huddersfield, you could see that Huddersfield play good football. He made them play good football, although they were relegated. But that particular team that were relegated beat Manchester United, Ole's team. I think they beat us 2-0 at Old Trafford. So Wagner already has beaten Manchester United already, and he has beaten Ole already. So what I'm saying is that Ole should not take this match lightly, because Young Boys, with the research I have done about them, they are a very, very stubborn side to play against. So we should be very, very careful. Now, if you look at the group, Atlanta, Man United, Villarreal, Young Boys, everybody is tipping Manchester United to walk over this group, but it is not like that. I have watched Atlanta recently. I think their last weekend match, and they lost to Fiorentina, but they have a good side. I think the last 2 seasons they were almost in the semi-final, or they were in the semi-final when they were eliminated by PSG. So, and Villarreal, we already know Villarreal very well. Just last season, they eliminated us. They beat us to take the Europa League. So these are teams that we know. I don't know the head-to-head against Manchester United and Atlanta, but looking at recent, Manchester United has met Young Boys during the 2018-2019 Champions League, and then Manchester United beat them both home and away, 4-0 aggregate. So it means that Young Boys have played Manchester United before, though they lost, but they know how to play against Manchester United. Now, Villarreal, we all know they are very stubborn. When they meet the bigger teams, they always play for penalties, but anytime they have a chance, they try to attack. So Villarreal is also another dangerous team. So in this group, I don't want anybody or only to think that this is a small group. I am always surprised and I'm always angry when Ole is making selection in away matches. He tried to bring a group of players together just to come and win matches. That is what I don't like. That is what I'm not a fan of Ole. So I expect him to field a very strong team. I expect him, even if he's going to make changes, I am going to come up with the lineup, but the possible lineup for Manchester United and Young Boys. But what I'm saying is that Manchester United always should not go to Switzerland and underrate Young Boys and field anybody. Don't go and select cats, mouse, goats, dogs together and say they should go and play and win matches. No, we have to select our best team, because in the Champions League, before you know it, you are already out before the matches even started. So your first match, you must make sure you win your first match. You have to win your first match to have morale, to have the boost when you are playing your home matches. So this particular match, we should not fail. Always to make sure that we come back with the 3 points, or else the supporters will be very, very angry. We did that last season. The reason why I'm trying to emphasize on this particular reason before moving forward is that Ole is fan of underrating teams, and then at the end of the day, they easily beat us. Okay, last 2 seasons, the one we were eliminated, last season, the one we were eliminated, we went to, is it Turkey team or which team, and then went and fielded a lot of, I don't even know what to say, squad players, mixing them together, and we ended up losing that match, and then it later on made us miserable, because in that match, if like we have won that match, we would have gone to RB Leipzig without any problem. But we lost that match, and we have to go to RB Leipzig to go and win that match. Meanwhile, that was the most cheapest match. That was the most the match that every thought Manchester United would win home and away. But we ended up beating them home when they, and then they beat us. And then we have to beat PSG. We have to beat RB Leipzig away. It is not possible. And we ended up coming down to Europa League after starting very well. So this particular season only should not joke, because Cristiano Ronaldo is a winner. He has come to win trophies. So if you don't field better teams to win matches, I will not be surprised if after the end of the season, Manchester United is not playing well. They don't have any ambition. The coach doesn't know what he's doing. Ronaldo will be packing his bags again. So what I'm saying is that go to this Atlanta side, Young Boys side, and play a very good team. Now, the possible lineup Manchester United is going to line up today. The possible lineup I have here: David De Gea will be at the post. Wan-Bissaka as usual will be at the right back. Maguire central midfield, central defender. Lucio left back. Varane. These are the centre backs, and then Lucio on the left. Wan-Bissaka on the right, like what we did against Newcastle. So I'm very sure this is the possible lineup we are going to see. Now, coming to the central midfield, this is where I have a problem, because Fred did not play the last match against Newcastle. I think because of the situation that they said all Brazilian players should not have played because of what it was. So I think Fred will come back to replace Matic. But if he starts Matic, I don't have a problem. But I think he will prefer Fred to Matic in this particular match, because Fred will come in as very fresh. Matic is around 34 now, or 34 plus, or 33 plus. So he's not likely to be playing week in and week out. So what I want him to do is, at the midfield, he's likely going to play Pogba, Fernandes, and then Fred. So that is the midfield that we are expecting today. Now, at the right wing, he's going to start with, I'm very sure he's going to start with Mason Greenwood, and then at the left, he will likely going to start with Sancho. In which I also think, though only want to give him more time to play and get some minutes to be able to get to speed, I could see, what is the guy's name? Lingard. I could see Lingard causing a threat to that position, to this guy Sancho. So Sancho should have to speed up. You have to speed up. You were born. You are an English player. You don't need too many matches to get to the standard of the Premier League, or to get to the speed of the Premier League. So what I'm saying is that Sancho should watch out, because Lingard can also play his position very, very well. So that is the same team that played against Newcastle. This is the team we expect. We expect Ole to select for the match against Young Boys, because we were thinking that McTominay will return, but according to the information I have, he hasn't traveled with the team. And Fred is also back, so I'm sure Fred will play the midfield. And this is the front three: Greenwood, Sancho, and then Ronaldo will spearhead the attack. So this is actually what Manchester we are looking to for Manchester United to line up. This is the possible team that we expect Manchester United to select against Young Boys. And looking at the team here, there's no way, there's no excuse for Manchester United not to win this match. There's no excuse. If we can only be beaten if he does some useless selection like he normally does. You can never predict this coach. He will just go and put anything there. At the end of the day, we get defeated and we have to start all over again. Remember, with the squad we have at the moment, anytime Manchester United loses a match, the supporter will start shouting your name. Ole out, ole out. So you have to sit up. We have the best tools to win trophies. And to win trophies, the Champions League, we have to start at Young Boys. And we have to start well. And we have to beat Young Boys. No excuse about that. Ole, this is the message I'm sending to you. We are die-hard Manchester United supporters. And for that matter, we will not sit down for anybody to break our hearts. We are going to see whatever we can do to help the team. That is what I'm hosting this program. Now, let's go to the possible lineup for what is the name? Young Boys. I have some few. The first 11 here. We have Vaughan. I think is the goalkeeper. Van, Ballmoons, Hefty, Kamara, Zibiga, Garcia, Fasnak, Shiro. The names are very terrible. And Gamaliu, Elia, and Shibachilu. All these are the players that will play for the possible 11 for Young Boys. So we have to be very, very careful because they attack. They've been scoring goals for fun. And if you look at their last 5 matches, like I said at the beginning of the program, they've won 4 out of 5 matches and drew 1. So this is a team that is in shape. This is a team that is that have speed, that are ready for this game. So we have to don't go there with because I'm Pogba, I have a big name, I'm a bigger superstar, I am Sancho, they bought me 70 million, and those things. Don't go there. On the field, you are all equal. 2 legs, 1 head. This is what we are going to use to play the ball on the field. Names doesn't play ball when you enter the field. Names doesn't play ball. Young Boys are not coming to look at how much you take as your wages. They don't even care how much you take your wages. They are coming to beat you. They can be taking $5,000, $2,000 a month. They don't care. You can be taking $300,000, $500,000 a month. They don't care. A week. They don't care. They are coming here to beat you. Names doesn't play football. How much you take doesn't determine a match, the outcome of a match. Okay? How much your price tag is doesn't determine the outcome of a match. You go in there with 2 legs, 1 head, to play ball 90 minutes plus injury time to win a match. This is what Young Boys will be looking at. They don't come to look at your names, look at your price tags, look at your history, look at anything. It is 1 match and they are playing at home. And the 90 minutes plus, they want to win the match. So Manchester United should stop, the players should stop all these things and go into the match with full focus. They should concentrate. They should not lose any concentration, because with Champions League, if you lose concentration in 1 match, you are out of the competition. That is what I want us to talk about, because Cavani did not travel with the team. Cavani, I heard that he's injured, so he did not travel with the team. So all this is what I have for you. The preview match between Manchester United and Young Boys. I have said all that I have here. So we expect Manchester United to win this particular match. Now, I will tip Manchester United to win 2-1. So those who are doing the bettings, if you want, bet Manchester United to win by 2-1 against Young Boys. That is my best tip for this particular match. So good luck to Manchester United. Good luck to Ole. Good luck to everybody that is associated with Manchester United. And I want to assure everybody that we'll come back with the 3 points. It is for sure. Thank you very much, and may God bless us. Bye bye.